which is reported in 2007, 10 Nigeria Weekly Law Report, part 1043, especially at page 521. This particular case reminded us that legal practice is a very serious business, which must be undertaken with full responsibility and discipline. Similarly, disciplinary actions recently taken by the Legal Practitioner Disciplinary Committee against hearing lawyers clearly shows that the profession itself is becoming increasingly concerned about the rise in misconduct within our legal system. Was launched, and in conjunction with the Legal Practitioner Disciplinary Committee, the law report contained cases decided on lawyers who are found wanting in their professional career, behavior, and things. We have 5 volumes, which speaks volume of the quantum of our colleagues who have either been derobed, their names are already struck out of the legal practitioner list. Some have been suspended for a certain number of years. The question now is what is the worth of our certificate, of the court to bar certificate, if you have to go through the disciplinary body, rather than keeping to the ethics and professional conduct in our legal profession. But why discipline is necessary, I believe prevention is even more important. We must return to the culture of mentorship, ethical growing, and professional formation. Young lawyers must understand that success in law is not a sprint, it is a process. The profession rewards patience, competence, consistency, accountability, and integrity over time. A lawyer who is properly trained may rise slowly, but he rises substantially, sustainably. As we proceed with this discussion, I hope we honestly interrogate the difficult realities confronting lawyers today. How do young lawyers maintain integrity in an economy that consistently pressures them to compromise? How do senior lawyers build a system of mentorship that genuinely prepare young practitioners? How do we ensure that ambition does not destroy ethics? And how do we preserve the nobility of the profession in a society increasingly driven by materialism and instant gratification? It is my hope at the end of this section that we will not merely identify the problems, but we also chart practical solutions for building a bar that is ethical, disciplined, professionally enriched, and worthy of public trust. Thank you for listening. Have a good morning.
Please, a round of applause for Learned Silk as he goes back to his seat. Thank you very much, sir. You would notice that the Learned Silk's speech is one that my lecturers used to describe as a miniskirt, short enough to cover what is important. But, sorry, short enough to keep it interesting, but long enough to cover what is important. Please, another round of applause for the Learned Silk. Thank you very much, sir. The YLF has authorized me to give out prizes, so I'm going to be doing that very soon. For those of us that listened, the Learned Silk listed qualities of a lawyer, and I'm going to list out 5. You'll tell me which one is not part of that, and I'll be giving out a prize of 5,000 naira only. Yes, it's recharge card money. This prize is only for law students. Only for law students. We have something for lawyers and for coppers as well. But before I do that, I need to crave the indulgence and apologize to our special guest here. A protocol was skipped. I take full responsibility for that. Today we have in our midst the president of the Oyo State Customary Court of Appeal, Honorable Justice T.M. Abdulganiyu, who is being represented here by my Lord Honorable Justice M.A. Oyafajo. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Oyafajo. Oyafajo. Emma Binosa. I'm sorry. As amended, I'm grateful. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We also have in our midst today Honorable Justice A.O. Ojekunle. I thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. He has not come alone. He has come with the brightest and the best of the customary court. Please, I want you to keep on clapping your hands as I recognize Mrs. Aworemi, President Grade A Customary Court. Very much. We also have here Mrs. Yusuf. Thank you very much for being here. And I saw her earlier. I don't know if she's still in the room. Mrs. F.R. Olaniyo. Thank you very much, ma. She's seated at the back. Thank you very much for joining us. Now to my question. Patience, consistency, integrity, accountability, and eloquence. Which of these is not one of the qualities mentioned by the learned sake? Oh, I have a volunteer. Yes, one person. Did I see another hand being raised at the back? A gentleman. Okay, just one person. Please tell us. Eloquence. Very good. Very good. A round of applause. Please, I'll take your name and give you your prize. Don't forget, walk up to me and write your name. It's not audio money. We're in political season. We'll be going straight to the next thing on our agenda, which is the empaneling of the first panel. And I would like to bring the chairman of that panel and the moderator of that panel first to the seats. Next, without wasting panel, the chairman of that panel, he is the, anywhere you sit, sir, you're the chairman. I think you should, yes, sir. I think you should sit at the, thank you, sir, the middle. Thank you very much, sir. Please, I would like an usher to join me here so that you can usher our guests as they go to their seats. Thank you, Oga, for that direction. To welcome the next set and to read the citation of the next set of panelists is the vice chairperson or vice chairman, I'm sorry, of the Young Lawyers Forum, Miss Temitope Oroniyi. Please, a round of applause for her. Her fans are already shouting. Please, a round of applause for the vice chairman of the YLF as she takes the citation of 2 of the 4 panelists here this afternoon.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to please ask Mrs. Folashade Bosede Aladiniyi to please rise and come here as I take her citation. Thank you, ma. Mrs. Folashade Bosede Aladiniyi is an astute leader with outstanding track record as a legal practitioner of repute with excellence, communication, and interpersonal skills. Recognized and respected both within and outside the legal profession for her legal, administrative, and organizational skills. Mrs. Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi has the profound ability to utilize her excellent skills to achieve defined, impactful objectives and develop novel and strategically designed solutions to challenges. Mrs. Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi had her secondary school education at St. Anne's School, Molete, Ibadan, between 1981 to 1986. Bachelor of Law, LLB in 1988 from the Lagos State University, Ojo, Lagos. Madam Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi became an advocate of the Supreme Court of Nigeria in 1995 and earned a Master of Law degrees with a PhD grade in 2005 from the University of Ibadan, Oyo State. Madam Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi tenacity and refusal to be defined or limited by environment and gender enabled her to build one of the leading female-owned, value-driven corporate law firm in Nigeria, Nestle Lexis Chambers, registered in 2010. And after working at various law firms like Tokunbo, Orimobi and Co., LP Lagos, Shegun, Adebayo and Co., LP Ijebu-Ode, Olujimi and Akeredolu, LP and Notaries Public, where she rose to the enviable position of head of chambers before leaving to form partnership at Graceland Chambers in 2006. Madam Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi, LLM, MCI app, and certified mediator, is a member of various NGOs, facilitator and various seminars and training programs, and also a part beneficiary of a World Justice Project Fund of the American Bar Association, ABA, 2009. She's a devoted member of the Assemblies of God Church, Nigeria, where she serves as legal retainees of 4 districts and legal secretaries to other corporate arms of the church. Madam Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi is also a very active member of the Nigerian Bar Association and has served at the national level of the Nigerian Bar Association as content member of its National Executive Committee and a member of its Legal Practitioners Regulation Review Committee 2017, and a past chairman of the Ibadan branch, a feat she achieved as the first female chair of the branch in its 68 years of existence, and also a member of Law of Federation Review Committee in 2024. Madam Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi is an active member of the FIDA and also an active member of Zonta International Club 2, Ibadan chapter. Madam Folashade Bosede Aladeniyi is married to Engineer Bolu Aladeniyi and blessed with children. She's a motivator to younger people, friend to older people, and loves to sing, read, and listen to. You can please join them on. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Temitope. It gives me great pleasure to welcome the next member of the panel, who is the chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association Ibadan branch, Mr. Ibrahim Lawal. Please rise, sir, as we take your citation. Thank you. Mr. Ibrahim Lawal, though went to school at University of Ibadan, was born in Ile-Ife, Osun State. He received his training, undergraduate training at the University of Ibadan, and graduated in 2005, then proceeded to the Nigerian Law School and was called to the bar. He is an astute legal practitioner with several qualifications ranging from International Commercial Arbitration Awards. He has written excellent work, including the analysis of Nigeria, a comparative analysis of arbitration in Nigeria and other jurisdictions. He is an older of several certificates and has held several leadership positions. And I want to read out a list of those positions because that will give us context into the person that is a panel member today. Between 1994 and 1995, he was the Speaker of the Parliament for Taisho and College of Education. In 2000 to 2001, he was the Speaker of the Parliament of the University of Ibadan. In 2003, he became the Attorney General of the Law Student Society, University of Ibadan. In 2004, he was the Chief Judge of the Law Student Society, University of Ibadan. In 2005, he became the President, the National Association of Muslim Law Students, University of Ibadan chapter. He was the Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association, Ibadan branch, Chairman, Human Rights Committee, NBA Ibadan branch, Chairman, Bar Center Management Committee. He was a member of the governing board of the Legal Aid Council, that is the National Legal Aid Council, and today is the chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association, Ibadan branch. Yes, it's a good place for you to clap your hands. As a distinguished legal practitioner, he has specialization in litigation, particularly in land law, corporate finance law, constitutional law, legislative drafting, election petition, equity and trust, secured credit transactions, planning and compulsory acquisition, and company law. Include some of the cases that he has litigated, include the famous case of Aregbesola and Oyinlola. I don't want to bore you with so many other things I would say, but I would say also that he is the head of chambers of one of the leading law firms in Oyo State, and a law firm that has produced many judges, many chairmen. I think the highest number of chairmen of the Nigerian Bar Association Ibadan branch is the HOC of O&A, Olujimi and Akeredolu Law. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Mr. Ibrahim Lawal as he takes his seat on the panel as well. Thank you very much. Next, we'll welcome Mr. Victor Aderibibe to take the citation of the other members of the panel. While Mr. Victor